edge this ball screen. Please get up. Where's this player rolling to? The backside help is right here. But instead you give up a 2-on-1 for no reason. For no reason. Don't guard with your back to the sideline away from the ball. Look at this. You are begging to get beat backdoor when that happens. Look at, but right before you're fine. This is fine. You're not getting beat backdoor this way, but your back's to the sideline, so now you get beat backdoor. That draws help and an easy Kings too. You have to be ready to X out when you double team the post like this. So here's your double team. So Draymond Green right here has got to be ready to rotate here if this pass gets made here and this player goes here. That rotation doesn't happen. What is Draymond Green doing here? How is this the situation where Sabonis is here and you're here? So now you can't guard the screen at all. So you give up an open three. All right, what is Kevon Looney doing here? Okay, so your responsibility now is Kevin Huerter. You can't fall asleep on Kevin Huerter. You fell asleep on Kevin Huerter. Not have two people guarding one in a zone. Look at this. Two people guarding one. This player needs to get to his area of the zone and guard the man in his area of the zone. But two people guard one, so now that throws the zone out of whack and everyone's scrambling and it's an open three. You don't guard like this if you're Steph Curry away from the ball. Your back needs to be to the baseline and you need to be underneath this Kings player because this Kings player now can create space on his own because of the way you're guarding him. See that space? So now it forces a late switch where two go to one. Nobody takes the screener. Dunk. If you want to play defense away from the ball, you have to have your feet set. If your feet move inward, like look how Klay Thompson's feet are moving him inward. Now you're never getting back outward. Very basic down screen right here. Okay, this Dante DiVincenzo, whose man is setting this down screen, needs to get his arms out so this player can't curl. That doesn't happen. This player curls. He goes right into the lane for two. If you're this Warriors defensive player right here, why are you opening your hip to where there's no help? This player has literally no one to guard other than to help you. So you got to say send him right, and this player's got to flip his hip so he's going right into the second defender. That doesn't happen for some reason, and it's an and one now. You cannot switch a ball screen like this. Look at the separation. You've got to be up, level to the screener, ready to guard. You ain't ready to guard. This player's just going to blow right past you, collapse the defense, dunk. Okay, you're guarding Davion Mitchell in the open floor. This is good defense. See how we can see your hands and you're ready to slide? This is bad defense. Look at how we can't see your hands anymore. Now you're not ready to slide. Now you get blown by. All right, so this player right here is going to be in backside help on this pick and roll right here, okay? So Steph Curry's got to get over here because what does Steph Curry got to do? He's got to be responsible for these two Kings players. So if a pass comes this way, you rotate here and this player rotates here. But Steph Curry isn't accounting for both players. What is going on here? This player does not set a screen. He slips it. Yet Klay Thompson is switching for some reason. So, well, DiVincenzo doesn't know that. So now you've got two people guarding the ball, and now the defense is in scramble mode. And it's just a matter of who for the Sacramento Kings is going to be wide open. Have to guard this down screen, okay? So right here, Steph Curry's got to get up, arms out, so this player can't curl. You let this player curl. Look at the separation. Now you have no chance of guarding this dribble handoff, so it's a 2-on-1, and it's an easy two. What is Draymond Green doing here? You don't get back to random spots on the floor in transition. You get to a body. Take Sabonis now. Look at how long it takes him to guard Sabonis. He's already in the paint. So now that draws a double team and an easy Kings too. You have to stop getting back to random spots on the floor in transition. Okay? Go guard a body. But you're standing in no man's land, so now Sabonis is wide open for three. All right, the Warriors are in a zone. This is how you get killed in a zone when somebody's guarding nobody right here. Kevon Looney, you got to step up and take the middle of the zone right here so Steph Curry can go here. But look at this. Steph Curry's got to take the middle of the zone because you're just guarding air, and now Kevin Huerter's wide open for three. Why is Draymond Green backpedaling here? Okay, look at this. Stop backpedaling. Get up, and if you need help guarding this player, you can force him right into this defender here who has nobody to guard but to help you. So, but you sag. Pure lack of attention to detail. What is Steph Curry doing here? Look at him totally fall asleep on his man. Are you kidding me? Now your man is here and you're here because you fell asleep, and it's an easy Kings too. Have to guard this down screen. Here you go. Get attached to your man. Get your arms out so this player can't curl. This player is able to curl. So look at the separation. Now you're off balance guarding this dribble handoff, and it's a Kevin Huerter 3. What is Draymond Green doing here? You just fall asleep on your man. Look at this. What? What? Open 3. Ball screen set this low, you have to switch. This is at the free throw line. There's no space to do anything else. So this player needs to get level to the screener and ready to guard, and this player goes underneath. The big is not ready to switch. Open jumper. Oh my goodness, here is a down screen. You have to get attached to your man and your arms out so this player can't curl. This player curls. He's wide open, and there you go. Andrew Wiggins is going to be doing a fine job here guarding De'Aaron Fox one-on-one. This is really nice defense here. What is this player doing? By the way, you're not even doubling. You're just standing in no man's land. Please find your man to guard him. But, How did that just happen? What is Jordan Poole doing? How is your man here and you're here? So now you can't guard this handoff. So now Draymond Green's got to stick around and help you out, and that's just going to lead to the defense scrambling and an easy Kings 2. Stop running ball screen defenses that give up 2-on-1s. Hedge and get this guard out of here. Now I can have backside help right here. This player can guard these Kings players 2 passes away. But nope, let's give up a 2-on-1 and see how that works out. Jordan Poole, you cannot body up Kevin Huerter right here, because watch what he's going to do with you bodying him up. Look how he's going to create space for himself right here. So now look at the separation. Now you can't guard this handoff. Now it's a Kevin Huerter 3. If you want to switch a ball screen, you can never switch a ball screen like this. Look at this player, how he's going to have to sprint up to guard De'Aaron Fox. So now De'Aaron Fox is just going to cross you over. Your feet are never set. You're always off balance now because you switched that ball screen like that. What is Draymond Green doing here? You switched this screen, so then stay with your man. What is Draymond Green doing here when his man is here now? So yeah, you give up an open 3. What is Kevon Looney doing? The Warriors don't know how to guard a down screen. I mean, it's just that simple. Kevon Looney, get attached to your man and get your arms out so this player cannot curl. You let this player curl. He's wide open for 3. It's a mindlessly awful gamble by Steph Curry. Let's watch this right here. My goodness, what on earth are you doing? So now you can't guard your man, De'Aaron Fox, because you're off balance. Easy 2. Man, this is a lot of laziness by this player here in transition. Look at this slowing down and slowing down. No, you should already be here in a defensive stance with your feet set. That never happens. So De'Aaron Fox is just going to obviously blow through you for 2. Draymond Green has got to pick a dead ball to complain to the officials. Sprint back. Okay, look at, you're complaining with the officials. You're not sprinting back. See, if you had sprinted back, you're here, and now you can double De'Aaron Fox. So your man's not even in the picture. But you chose to complain to the officials, so it's an easy 2. Okay, if Draymond Green is going to double the post like he's about to, then Andrew Wiggins has to rotate. If this pass gets made here, Andrew Wiggins rotates here, Draymond then rotates here. But that rotation never happens. Look at this from Klay Thompson right here. You've got to way more aggressively get over this screen so you can guard one-on-one. Look at how lazy this is. Are you kidding me? So now you're not in position to guard one-on-one. So De'Aaron Fox is just going to hit you with a step-back jumper. Want to play the gaps like Steph Curry's going to, your feet can't take you inward. Look at Steph Curry's feet, how they're taking him inward. Now you have no chance of getting outward. So now this player is going to get into the lane, draw help, and now another rip-and-go drive right to the rim for 2.